Welcome to OneHowTo. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a purse like this in this material, which is oilcloth, which you use to cover kitchen tables or whatever. Okay, in this case we've got this fabric which is printed with grass. This measures 18 by 21, and these measurements are simply because we have this zip which measures 18, and of course we're going to use this material with these measurements. The material and the measurements, you can use whatever you prefer. Okay, first of all we take the material and we're going to halve it. In this case we'll mark it here. And then we'll cut it. Straight away we will put the zip on the outside part and we'll fix it on with some straight pins, and then we must see that in this case the zip is on the reverse, so that when we turn it out we can see it's the right way round. Okay, so we'll pin it. To prepare it before the sewing machine, and then we'll do the same with the other side. Pin it firmly. And then we already have this pinned with the zip on. So we do this in this way because it's easier to manage in the machine, and that we can do this using this with the zip closed or open, but we can do this, make it like this, so we do it in this way. So now we go to the sewing machine. We start to sew by tacking it always. So when we find the zip itself, we can pull it, carry on sewing, but we reach a point where we have to link it and then move the zip behind and then return to the same position to start to sew again. Go back, and now we have one bit sewn already, and then we carry on with the other side. So we do the same with the zip, so we have to pin it down and then move the zip back, go back to the point that we left, and continue to sew until the end. Now we've sewn the zip in, so we're going to follow by sewing the zip up. So we'll pin the sides with more pins. We double the zip over, and then we close the zip up, tacking the zip forward and back, and then we sew down to the bottom. So then we close the other side, and then we've got the two sides sewn, and then we go to the bottom to close it up. So tack it again here. And then straight away we need to open the zip up, and then we do it to the end, and then at the points we have to form a triangle, and we have to try to ensure that we get the back as well as the front, and then we make a stitch that's perpendicular to those at the side that we've already sewn. We go backwards and then forwards. And then you can see the triangle. We do the same on the other side. And now we can cut the points off. Keep a distance away from the stitching so that it doesn't open again. Cut the excess off, and then we can turn it inside out again. Making sure that it opens well. And there we have a finished purse.